She hugged me and said, "This game better be really good."
If I could turn the page and time that I'd rearrange just a day or two. Close my
Sometimes
eyes.
it doesn't just work.
I couldn't find a way, so I settled for one day to believe in you. Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I'm Todd Howard, Toddhoward, game director for Fallout 3.
This is an enormous, dynamic world.
How much of a tech demo for Skyrim was Fallout?
The game has over 200 dungeons, all handcrafted.
And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works.
These NPCs are not scripted. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain.
Go where you want, do whatever you want. This is the golden age of gaming. Make the player proud when he's playing your game. Make yourself proud that you made it. Make your player proud that he bought it. And it works, it actually works perfectly.
Our artists have painstakingly modeled over 9,000 objects.
We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names for him to say.
We have over 40,000 lines of recorded dialogue.
All new rendering technology. You just put what you want in your hands, and that's really the character you're playing. We made a real one.
Wait, what?
Mods transferred, played, and shared for free on Xbox One.
And I want to be clear, actually, that feature is not coming out at launch.
Todd.
Video games, thanks so much for stopping.
Like I said, it's great to be back here working with the amazing folks at Microsoft. Karate and kickboxing. Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again. I was the kid. I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever. And the other kids in the block would say, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm going to make video games and everyone's going to play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club.
Nilo.
Random
Not
spawn.
at Skyrim.
Yeah.
She hugged me and said, "This game better be really good."
If I could turn the page and time that I'd rearrange just a day or two. Close my
Sometimes it doesn't just work.
I couldn't find a way, so I settled for one day to believe in you. Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Todd Howard, Toddhoward, game director for Fallout 3.
This is an enormous, dynamic world.
How much of a tech demo for Skyrim was Fallout?
The game has over 200 dungeons, all handcrafted.
And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works.
These NPCs are not scripted. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain.
Go where you want, do whatever you want. This is the golden age of gaming. Make the player proud when he's playing your game. Make yourself proud that you made it. Make your player proud that he bought it. And it works, it actually works perfectly.
Our artists have painstakingly modeled over 9,000 objects.
We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names for him to say.
We have over 40,000 lines of recorded dialogue.
All new rendering technology. You just put what you want in your hands, and that's really the character you're playing. We made a real one.
Wait, what?
Mods transferred, played, and shared for free on Xbox One. And I want to be clear, actually, that feature is not coming out at launch.
Todd.
Like I said, it's great to be back here working with the amazing folks at Microsoft. Karate and kickboxing. Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again. I was the kid. I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever. And the other kids in the block would say, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm going to make video games and everyone's going to play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club.
Nilo.
Random spawn. Yeah.
She hugged me and said, "This game better be really good."
If I could turn the page and time that I'd rearrange just a day or two. Close my
Sometimes
eyes.
it doesn't just work.
I couldn't find a way, so I settled for one day to believe in you. Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I'm Todd Howard, Toddhoward, game director for Fallout 3.
This is an enormous, dynamic world.
How much of a tech demo for Skyrim was Fallout?
The game has over 200 dungeons, all handcrafted.
And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works.
These NPCs are not scripted. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain.
Go where you want, do whatever you want. This is the golden age of gaming. Make the player proud when he's playing your game. Make yourself proud that you made it. Make your player proud that he bought it. And it works, it actually works perfectly.
Our artists have painstakingly modeled over 9,000 objects.
We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names for him to say.
We have over 40,000 lines of recorded dialogue.
All new rendering technology. You just put what you want in your hands, and that's really the character you're playing. We made a real one.
Wait, what?
Mods transferred, played, and shared for free on Xbox One. And I want to be clear, actually, that feature is not coming out at launch.
Todd.
Like I said, it's great to be back here working with the amazing folks at Microsoft. Karate and kickboxing. Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again. I was writing games when I was 12 or whatever, and the other kids in the block would say, you know, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be video games, and everyone's going to play them.
Yawn.
Dork. Go back to the
Yawning.
chess club. Who's laughing now?
Aye.
Yes, I was in the chess
H.
club.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, viewers, and... Well, actually, no, just the viewers. If you're not viewing this, I don't care about you.
Random spawn.
But don't tell anyone.
She hugged me and said, this game...
Oh, it's not like they're around to hear it.
It's true.
If I could turn the page and time that I'd real.
Anyways, it's week of... It's Sky Week. Rim of Skies
It doesn't
Just-
just work.
thing.
As opposed to Ground Week.
Yes, it's not Ground Week. And it's not weak to ground. It's immune.
Now, Rock, on the other hand.
Yeah, now, rock, you throw rock at the Skyrim, it's gonna fucking go down. It's gonna drop, and then you can beat it to death. I've
We will
mixed
finally
so
be
many things up here that I've lost all meaning of what I could have been saying. I wasn't actually meaning anything at all. I was just saying words, and the words led to other words, and none of it meant anything. But if you enjoyed it, then I guess that's enough reason for it to have existed. Anyway, we're in this hole in the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, a subscription! Yes, thank you, Chaotic Awesome E.
Yes.
You found Skyrim.
Oh, shit. That's the second time that's happened on these streams.
Yeah, like, I haven't done anything to cause that. It just happened. You found a copy of Skyrim. I hope you enjoy it.
Of Todd's impeccable vision.
Mm. Oh, I'm gonna need to... fountain.
They just sort of put a water gibbet.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, they blocked it! Die! Get eaten by dogs!
You've been poisoned.
Yeah, well, I'm resistant to that these days.
You've been poisoned so much that you gained resistance.
Oh no! They hurt them. Only I can do that. Heavy armor increase, how nice. Some arrows. An ear. Some gold. A fish. And a
Fish.
weak poison.
Yeah, it had some anchovies in its pocket that it was going to eat later. As a
I mean,
snack.
I understand that. Oh, shit.
Hey, you're dying.
I am. I don't like
Stop
that.
doing that.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't like it. I don't like that I'm dying.
So just eat like 10 wheels of cheese and you're good.
Yeah, then I will stop dying. That is the healthiest thing any living creature can do. Where are they?
Up.
Oh, they're up there. Oh, there they are, yeah. I went right past it and didn't figure it was actually a way of going up. Stop sliding away!
I
I didn't think this floor was that polished.
Well, it is.
Well, then why am
How
I
you're-
not sliding
how-
down?
Don't worry about it.
I guess I'm just built different.
Your extremely powerful engine-born feats
Hmm.
are carving footholds into the rock as you go up. Because you're just so strong.
I'm willing to accept that the reason is because I'm incredibly powerful. Activate the button. Alright, that gate is now open. A glowing mushroom, some eggs.
You're not allowed to take the bones, though. Expert locked gate.
Cool, I only got made fun of once. Some Falmouth stuff, some oil,
Oil.
and a gold ring.
Oh. Oh, nice. Also, these Dwemer chairs.
They're fucking awful.
They're fun as an art piece, not as a thing you sit on with your butt.
Now, I can see that possibly these are, like, literally bolted into the floor, which is the only way these things could be even remotely stable.
Yes.
Because if they weren't, if anyone sat on them, these legs would bend out and
Splay out hilariously.
Splay out hilariously, and the whole thing would just become like a spindly plate.
Panda
And
does
you'd
point out
also
that they
get-
would be very good for grilling, though, like over an open fire.
Oh god, yes. That would be good. Put them over a fire and then just, like, grill, I don't know, chorus over it or something. That would be pretty good.
Mmm.
Bug. More oil. And, ooh, Ebony Greatsword of Terror. Ebony Shield of Fire Suppression. Gold. Necklace. Lockpick. Potion. And some Imperial Gauntlets.
Oh, hey, they gave out your lock that you broke in here.
Yeah, how nice of them.
How nice of them.
It's really nice of them to do. Oh, right. Combat again. Dead. You're amazing. Oh, shit!
Yeah. Oh, the warmongers are actually dangerous. They're a bit spastic.
Right, let's get some potions then. Let's drink some stuff.
Might also be worth it to slam down some soup.
Yeah. Quickly give myself some soup.
Soup.
Increase my heavy armor
Been too long
skill,
since I made
thank
myself
you.
a good stew. Stew.
Stew. Regeneration potion. Potion of vigor. Ah! Jesus Christ. Let's slam down that soup then. Some cabbage stew just to fill us up. And, some vegetable soup. I'm not really using magic, so I'm not gonna drink the elsewhere. Oh, Jesus.
Just drink a bowl of fondue.
Yeah.
Power move,
Let's see
honestly.
if I can find any cooked meat.
The
and I
true
can
reason
use it
wizards
all.
are so powerful. Just chug down a bunch of fondue.
Yeah.
What this tells me is that solid cheese is good for health, but liquid cheese is good for magic.
Perhaps there's a thesis we could write about this later.
Ah, yes. On restoration.
Yes. Ah, there we go. Venison stew. That's what I'm after. Ah, no! Shut up! Shut up, phone! Let's eat this gourd, because gourds are useless.
I recognize that sound.
You do. Due to your darling husband, I reckon.
Yes. Gaseous cheese would help with stamina. Yes, just inhale the cheese. It will make your lungs stronger.
Damn, is that a thing? How can we harness such power?
The cheese respirator. Not cheese grater, cheese respirator.
Eat, drink, and breathe cheese, and you will be an immortal being. A luminous entity.
God, did you ever see that picture of the, what was it? It was one of those carnivore diet dudes,
Oh dear.
who had, like, a health paper, like a health study done on him because he had his diet was so high in fat that he was starting to ooze it out of his skin.
Oh, I've heard of that!
Yeah, there's pictures. They're not great to look at. Don't look them up.
I won't. I mean, I've seen what happens when other things, like also dietary things, start poking out of your body because things are so wrong.
Yeah, it's not really.
You ever seen?
Never a good
You
sign.
ever seen cholesterol poke out of a human being? I have.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh right, no, I have seen that.
That's
In
yes.
other places.
ah.
They actually thought it was happening to me at one point, but it turned out to be something else.
Oh, cool.
My cholesterol's actually fine. It's always been fine. It shouldn't, but it is.
And yet. Wish that was me.
Yeah, I have other problems though, so it's fine. You don't need my. You don't. I wouldn't trade. Got a lot of doors.
Yes.
That's
I
not
mean,
a
in my
door.
case, it went. That's a real fake door.
That is a door. Let's unlock.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey. somewhat related to what Panda was saying. Ooh, a dynamo core.
Oh no.
Have you ever seen bone inside a living person? I have.
Ah,
Not
Yeah.
outside the living person, but inside, but still visible.
yes. I have seen that, and the living person was me.
Hmm. I've
It wasn't
seen
a good time.
The living person was my mother.
Woo!
It was one of the finger bones.
Oh. No, for me it was my knee.
Hmm.
Pro tip, if you go out hiking, look where you're going.
Hmm. That is true.
I did not!
That is a true fact. Also true fact. One of my other friends, RPG Hidden Wizard, nearly fell off a mountain when hiking. They were hiking in they were hiking in Japan.
That's almost what happened to me. That's almost what happened to me, and that's why my knee got split open.
I mean, that's better than falling off a mountain.
It is.
Because falling off a mountain can lead to far worse. Ooh, ooh,
Yes.
ooh,
It can lead to all of your bones becoming visible.
yeah. It leads to your...
Oh, are you trying to get up there?
Yeah, because I... Do
Do it. You can do it.
You
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, fell off the other side.
Speaking of falling off mountains.
Yeah, I mean, it could lead to your untimely drafting into the skeleton war.
What?
You're not supposed to do that before your time. Your bones aren't ready yet.
Your bones need to mature.
Oh, ah! I need to do this.
You did it again.
I need to do this in third person, otherwise I don't think I'm going to get it right. In first, it's just not going to work. I don't even know what... There's nothing there. The game doesn't intend me to be there. I'm going to try.
The game doesn't want you to be there, so there you must be.
Yeah, it doesn't want me to climb that. But it leaves these climbable rocks so close.
Yes.
Ah!
Alright, challenge mode. Take that warp pipe. The fact that there's nothing actually in there, because they didn't expect you to actually look in the brazier. They just didn't even model coals or anything. But it's still a light source.
Yeah, it's just there. And that's all there is to it. There's nothing else. Oh, that's that thing we went up ages ago.
Oh, you're sliding back then. You're sliding.
Let's go slide down onto the side where we need to actually be. Hey, Spider, what you got for me? Cool. Hey, Falmer, what you got for me? Sure. Ooh, door. Mr. Cleft Gatehouse. Hey, Delta.
Greetings.
Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, I'm being phoned.
You're being phoned. Hurry.
Have a drink.
Hello, viewers. How are all of you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful time of day, whatever time of day it is right now. How much can you tell that I'm really, really close to the mic for this?
How close do you think I am?
Voring the mic. Delta.
I'm back now, by the way.
Hello.
Oh,
Don't mind me. I was
piss.
mugging for the camera a
Oh,
little bit.
piss.
Why? Why?
Centurion Master, how nice. Ah, steam!
Don't they know you're immune to that? It merely empowers you.
I've stolen all of its bones. It's robot bones.
Yes, it's robot bones. It's Robones.
Oh, I've cut its cock off.
Oh shit. Dark Souls font strap removed.
And it's full of gems. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, me Thomason, yeah, sure. Anyone want my services? It's extremely painful, but cheap. And you probably won't survive. Activate Dwarven Mechanism.
Do it.
Hmm.
Do it.
Something happened.
Down. Down.
Oh, down! But we've also got this. And up here! And Grimsever.
Ooh. You can take that. Give it to Mule the Lioness.
Oh, we've had that quest for ages! That's something
Yeah.
we can do that one now. That's
Interesting
not
that it's just
open.
sort of neatly placed upon a pedestal in here.
You know, let's have a look at it before we give it away. Because it's probably something that Uniques has done to it.
Yes.
Grimsever. Does 30 frost damage, cast an ice spear of damage 20 using 20 soul charge after a power attack. Blocking attacks fortifies the spell.
Oh, so if you block and then attack, it does it better and gooder.
Yeah. And you have a sword beam. The dresser contains nothing of worth.
Yes.
Let's go across these pipes. Dwarven boots, an oil, helmet, and a plate metal. What's over here? Shield, a lever, big load of metal, sword, oil, ingot, scrap metal. And that's all that's up here. So now we've got the door that was behind the Centurion. And,
I think the
The
door behind
down.
the Centurion might be the way forward.
so we'll go in the down.
Like,
So-
look at the quest marker, like, go up to the door.
Oh, right,
Is
yeah,
that the
so
way
this,
forward?
yeah, that is...
Yeah, that's the way
so
forward.
this is the... Wait, oh, it's just because of the way the mechanism works. That's... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I just thought we'd had another texture error, but we did not. To Blackreach!
Oh! Oh, hey, we made it here.
Again, We're back.
Again. Back. But hey, we found another way down.
We did. I mean, to be fair, we've got some lifts that go directly here already. But,
Yeah, but it's nice to have additional points of ingress.
yeah. Hello, head. Button.
I think that's the Mazincha lift.
Oh! Well,
Oh,
let's
we can unlock this from the
yeah, let's open it.
inside on the way up.
Yeah!
And then we can just pop right back down and get back to where we were.
Oh, that's a big yelly metal stuff.
Ah, yes.
Having a big
The
scream.
Wabbajack.
It's open.
Oh, it's already open. Alright.
And we're being attacked by a troll.
A troll.
And now we aren't.
Rip its fat from its body.
Yeah, just tear it out. Back down. Right. Ah!
Why is it playing that noise when nothing's moving?
I think it forgot.
Oh boy.
I mean, the lift's up and running. It's just... yeah. Okay, so we've located Grimsever, and we can go give that to Mjol.
Panda, I don't want to think about that.
I mean, yes, I guess. Oh, it's another lift.
Except this is the way it wants you to go.
Mm. Oh!
Hello? Hello? I hear it. I think it's directly above you. No. Okay.
I heard it also attacking something, so...
Yeah.
it is actually here.
Oh! It just...
There it
oh,
is!
there it goes.
There it is!
It's just doing a flyby because it's not aggroed on you yet.
Oh, the giant was having a go at something, but, hey,
Yeah,
train, come down
Oh.
here. I want you to
I think it's just doing a flyby.
fuck you.
This is a random...
Oh,
I mean, this
oh,
is...
it's landed!
No, it's going down. Okay, so it's aggroing.
It's
Okay.
aggroing on something. Let's go.
Quick.
Whatever it is.
So in Universe, are the dragons just flying around randomly, or are they looking for you specifically? They're just randomly flying around and attacking shit. And sometimes the shit they attack happens to be you. Video game?
Ah!
Quick. Hey, nerd.
Oh, someone's attacking it.
It's the giant.
A storm cloak.
Well, now our racist is dead.
Come back. Right, that was frost, so let's drink a frost resist potion. And also give us some... lightning! Come back. Hello, also Stormcloak.
Oh, you're right next to a Stormcloak camp. That's why.
Yeah, it looks like we're all attacking the dragon.
Oh,
That's good enough, I think.
All my years, I've never seen something.
Thanks, our old frozen
What a
heart,
train.
whoever you are. The quickening! Ah! Is that what? Riding high. You're on top of this. He's on top of you.
gosh. Oh yes, lead the dragon from its tumble.
Hey, you. Hey, how you feel?
Privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torek do? He and the Owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody Justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Enjoy your levitating train.
Yeah, it's just gonna be there forever now for you. You can enjoy it. I'm sure you'll have a good time. Anyway, the hell are we doing? Report back to Nazir,
Ah yes, because we killed a guy.
and report back to Nazir.
We have not killed the other guy.
Well, this guy's...
No, we haven't. Oh wait, no, we did.
Yeah, this guy's
Okay.
dead.
My brain.
This is Kill Gaius Morrow, which we haven't done yet, but I don't really want to because we've got a couple of other things to do. We can head back and do that. We can also... Ooh, burnt house. Is this the one with the dead ghost chart that we did earlier, or is this something else?
No, that's in Morthal. Which we are not even remotely close to. You know what's what I just realized?
Yeah?
So they have these little environmental storytellings scattered throughout the world of, you know, places that have been ravaged by dragons.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Except that it's always scorch marks.
Yeah!
Despite the fact that half the dragons that you fight are frost dragons. Which it's like, okay, obviously any ice isn't going to last forever, but like in areas like this where it's snowy, I would think it would be preserved, like, you know, explosions of ice shatters or whatever.
We are near Morthal.
And even, yeah. We are near, yeah, but it's like, it's in It's in it.
Ah.
It's basically directly outside the city. But like extreme cold does still do things to a body that you can use as environmental storytelling.
That's true.
Like you could have extremely frostbitten corpses instead.
Hmm.
I'm just saying it's a decision that they made, and it smacks of like, oh, this was kind of an afterthought.
Yeah, I mean, doing it this way is it's less work.
Yeah.
Hey, it's one of my houses. Hello, house.
Oh, hey.
Log pile.
881.
And
There are 881 logs in that pile.
yes. Skyrim crashed.
Oh, cool. When's the last time we saved?
Maybe when I went into the map just now, actually. Hopefully.
Save.
I mean, it's
Panda,
set to autosave every 15 minutes.
That's what the save thing is for, but you kind of need to remind us before it goes wrong.
Well, might as well take this opportunity.
Have a drink.
Ugh. Looks like we have to fight the dragon again.
Oh, good. By the way, you want to send it to me?
Oh. Yeah, okay. The train's different this time.
Ah.
It's Gordon now. Let me send to you then. And, oh, eating, yes, eating. Eat, redeem. What's here? A bag of kalbi hot and spicy. Never eaten this before in my life. You know, it says hot and spicy, but that's pretty weak. Maybe it builds. Hey! Hey! Get over here! Stop that! Come back! Come back here!
That train is utterly trolling you. Like, ooh, so close. You almost got them.
You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Oh! Oh! We've got to go and... Oh! I missed out someone redeemed Votbra earlier and I didn't do it. Also, we've got to go and see the captain. And I didn't set up having both at the same time. So that's not something I can do, as much as I would find it very funny. So let's just go see the captain first.
Yes.
Yeah. It's me, once again. Captain George in the lighthouse. Here to say words at you until I go away. Well, can I leave and do I need to be rescued? Of course I can leave. It's fine here. There's nothing wrong. I don't really want to go anywhere though. I like here. It's nice. You can hear the sea. You can see the sea. I do get to move around here and there. Oh! And, well, you know, I don't need rescuing. No need to worry about me. I just don't... just the lighthouse takes my legs from me when I go inside. Just like anybody else who goes here. Oh, there's a clip happening.
I need to hope
It's too big!
shop sells blanks or my entire rat runs down the toilet.
It's enormous!
You've been interrupted.
I suppose if I survive with a shield,
Yeah,
I
just
can
have the clip
throw
over your
myself-
face.
Yeah,
Oh.
just put it there. That's where it will be from now on. Right, well, I guess
The
that's...
captain is a malleable being.
I guess that's all from me for now. Goodbye! Alright, we're back. But we also had a bit more to do. We've got to see what
Yes, we need to
Votbraut's
invoke
up to.
Votbraut.
Yeah, let's go and see what they're doing right now. What are they doing? They're fetching an axle. That seems quite important. I'm sure it's needed for something. Really vital. What could it be for? Fuck you, hawkers! You keep eating my salmon. I'll kill you. Anyway, while that's going on, they're still fetching an axle. They're using a culverin. Oh, they've hit level 67! They've leveled! Yeah. Oh, and the double Wookiee Paladin that was just passing by is now murdered. What's a double Wookiee?
Well, clearly when there's two of them.
Hmm. Oh
When Wookie is
no!
both itchy and No!
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 Hey. Oh, it's Voldemort. Anyway, yeah, I'm just doing stuff while we look. They're placating the ghosts now. I wonder what the ghosts
They're placating the
want.
ghosts by increasing their population.
Yeah, I guess they needed more ghosts. Maybe there's a worker shortage or something. Like...
That implies ghost capitalism, and I don't like that.
Yeah, well, all the capitalists die too, you know.
What a happy thought.
Well, not when we're implying that they're just going to get up to the same old shit when dead.
I know.
But it's nicer for us who are alive to know that they die.
Yes. Anyway, to answer your question, Kirkman, doing alright. The only downside to a ghost capitalist is that you can't kill them.
Unless you can. Unless there's like...
Unless you can.
double
Unless
death.
you can double kill them.
Unless there's like double death. Like there's
Only one way to find
increasing
out.
layers of death. Just keep... Yeah, I suppose you could go the old Wraith the Oblivion route and soul forge them into an ashtray. And then they will still be there, but unable to really do anything about it. Fuck you,
yes,
Samuel Haight.
Death.
Well, Samuel Haight fucking deserved it. What a piece of shit. And, like, weirdo choice for a character. It was just like, hey, why don't we have a guy who's, like, all the things? He's everything at once. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
He just goes, I want to have all the powers. And then he goes and tries. And does, somehow? And just ends up being a bit of a writer's pet. God, he was fucking stupid. More sensible people, indeed, solved the problem by just going, yeah, he soul-forged into an ashtray after dying. Fuck him, he's never coming back.
It's permanent.
I don't know why I'm running along the coast. Where the fuck am I even going? Mole's at...
Where are you going?
Mole is, in...
Oh, Mule is,
Mole is
in Riften.
Riften. Let's just go to Riften. Let's just go straight there. I can't find any transport nearby, so I'll just pretend I did. Someone mod in a helicopter that I can call
I
on
know
my
that there's
phone.
mods. I know that there's mods for, like, a car or a motorcycle. I don't know about a flying mode of transport.
Yeah, like, can we, like, get, like, an air cab?
I know that with, once you complete the Dragonborn, DLC, the main quest for that, You get a shout that lets you just, like, yell at a dragon and then it lands and then you can fly it around.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is that you would have the ability to shout down a train and then ride the train in the sky,
I think
as you truly deserve.
that is something that I truly deserve. You're quite right. Anyway, let's buy some stuff. Red. Cheese. A hat. A delicious pie, but it's not made by me. Mudcrab chitin and...
So it's not as delicious as it could be.
Yeah, it could be more delicious than it is. Hey, hey, vendor? Hey, vendor? Oh, you don't have that much money. How about... Would you like... Would you like... Would you, would merchant here, merchant person, would you like a staff of mending? Or, oh, no, how about, I'll give you a discount. I'll give you a bit of a discount on this. Have this ring. A discount of a single gold.
Wow.
Cool. Right, let's...
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets...
Well, tell me where she is!
She's probably, at this point in time, in the Bee and Barb.
Yeah, figured.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I do, but I'm looking for someone else. Also, you can't pull up seats. That you literally can't move them.
I might stand corrected. The rooms are upstairs.
Yeah, but I'm here now, and, my cheese.
Oh, that's yours!
Those aren't. But the other ones are. Those are my potatoes. And my cabbage. That's my cheese.
We still don't have enough this year to get out of Riften.
Don't worry. The time will come when we can walk away from here.
I hope so. I can't stand this city anymore.
Those are mine. And those tomatoes are mine. And, hey, all this alcohol, it's mine. This meat barrel, oh, that's mine. This meat barrel, that's mine too. And so is that. And so is that. And, so are those. And those apples. And that potato.
Oh, that's a lot of apples. Oh.
Apples. Don't want to accidentally take the basket. That doesn't do anything for me. That's my cheese. That's my cheese. That's my bread. That's my wine. Oh, an unlocked door. No, thank you. Ooh.
Oh.
Mara smiles upon you. Palanier, I've checked with Maramal, and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bonding ceremonies, should the need arise. It would be our pleasure to receive you at the temple and to have Maramal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kirava, but we'd request the appropriate tithe be made as previously discussed. Whatever you decide, I wish you both the best of luck, and I hope to see you here soon. Brifa.
Oh yeah, that's a little... I don't recall if we've done that little side quest for him yet. But we can talk to him about it and be like, hey, you need anything for that? And then he basically just says, hey, go find me some materials for the ring.
We might have done that.
I think we've already done that.
Miko?
Miko? Miko?
Miko? Miko?
Miko?
Miko? Miko? My clothes. Except, you know, I'm
Yours.
Okay. Let's unlock it. There's no one in here. Alright, so she's not here. Yeah, she's not here right now. Oh, there you are.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Hey, I've got Grimsever.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
so
why
you just
not?
unlocked her as a follower.
Sure, cool, come with me.
So...
Noel told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
So, a warning. Mule hates crime.
Maybe she does, but,
Can I help you?
Let's talk about home.
I thought we were getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
She's just here.
Like...
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I seem to recall if you do too many things that a follower, like, their morality isn't okay with, they just leave you. However, she's also now a marriage candidate.
Bees.
And what is it? Marrying Mule is basically the only way you can approximate a polycule, because her friend, the guy who's always around her, also moves in with you. Because he's just attached to her as a follower.
Right, let's go back to the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, alright, I'll do as the chat has requested.
Eat. Bee.
I ate some bees.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
I'll go to Falkreath.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Hey, there's this weird door with skulls on it. Can I go there?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
No? Okay.
Just sit back. This won't take long.
Yep, that's the direction. Oh, it would probably make it easier if I put these on. And I can go the right way. Skull door. Hey, there we are.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
I mean, what if everyone is dead?
Yeah.
I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that. But I digress. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned, as always. Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Safia, the captain of the pirate ship, Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all. So you'll have to be patient. Good luck.
Any information?
Ah, yes. The pirate captain. A ruthless she-devil, by all accounts. Deadly with a blade. And let's not forget her crew. Loyal and bloodthirsty, the lot of them. This is my final contract, and certainly the most challenging. Be careful with this one, my friend.
So just murdergate everybody.
Good luck.
Got it.
And try not
Just
to get
fucking kill everyone. Because they're pirates,
kill 'em.
therefore it's totally legal.
Yeah.
Need something?
Hey, tell me things.
Remember your target.
Oh, right, yeah, they're not going to talk about that one.
Son, not Commander Morrow, the father. We need him alive. But the son? Ha!
Sorry I woke you up for you to talk to me about things I already knew. Sorry. Aw. Gabriella snores. I've been handed a drink. Delicious.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Have a drink.
I just did. Alright, we're leaving. You've been a bit quiet there.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, now.
Ow!
We could do the plot one. Which is probably the one we're going to do, I think. I think we're going to do the plot mission.
Yeah.
So we're not going to kill Safia. We're going to go steal Gaius Morrow's travel schedule.
We need to go all the way to,
Dragon Bridge.
Yeah, Dragon Bridge.
Which is
all the fuck way over here.
So, closest is probably Morthal or Solitude.
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 He's
Oh yeah,
the
because it's a
closest.
straight road. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hiccup.
Am I going the right way? No. Turn around.
Yes?
Hey,
Where do you want to go?
we go to Solitude. Which is somewhere.
It's definitely somewhere.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? See ya. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Good evening. Where do you want to go?
Are you good?
I'm trying to find where we're going.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
Not that one.
Where do you want to go?
You know what would be really nice if they actually just said which city.
Solitude. Oh, just go to Dragon Bridge.
Yeah.
Just alright. Let's just go. Fuck it.
Fuck it, let's go.
I'm not asking. But if you happen to be the type, I hear that Kilcreath Ruin is your shrine to Mardia. You know, Daedra.
Merdia.
Merdia.
I just love that. Just like, hey, you seem like the kind of person to be a demon worshipper.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Alright, so there's the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Lumber camp. I assume that's not what I'm looking for. Horgear!
Horgear.
Oh, alright. Rude little bastard. This door isn't real. This building doesn't appear to have a door.
Ah, yes, a decorative building.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to exist. This door isn't real. I guess I have to go across the bridge to find whatever we're looking for.
I'm trying to remember, because it's been a while since I had to do this part of it. I think...
Ah, there's something over there.
I think it is in Dragon Bridge proper. I'm trying to remember.
No, that's a mill, so it has to be this way. It has to be back where we were.
Do you have a map marker?
Yes, I should. Alright, we'll
It
follow
looks like you
then.
do.
Yeah. Let's go look for it then. There's the guy.
Father,
Yes.
I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, as far as safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida.
So many death flags.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you soon.
They really just wanted to cram as many death flags as possible in there. That lady don't have no legs.
Hmm. He's stuck on the wall?
Is he also going to be stuck on the... No, he's good.
Well, alright then.
Don't mind me. Your bread. Detected.
Briefly, yes. But it wasn't restricted.
Detected. Not detected.
Hi.
Detect.
Don't mind me at all.
Fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
I don't exist anymore. Yoink.
Solitude, the Emperor's Tower. Solitude Castle Dower. Alright, so we just go to Solitude. Let's just go to Solitude and kill him there.
Yeah. Now remember, the instructions are we want to try to make it so that his... What was it? We need to slip the fake things into his pocket.
Yeah.
And make sure that he dies in or near a city.
Well, looks like he's going to sleep in Castle Dower, so that's a good place to do it.
And we do have basically free access to that.
Hmm. Goodbye.
Bye.
Don't mind
Don't
me.
worry about what we were just doing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, to Solitude! This is a perfectly ordinary traveller. Don't mind me. Oh, those are my cabbages.
Now, conveniently, since you have a map marker with him on it, you
Yeah.
can just follow him.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. He does get very wary of you if you,
Alright, I won't then.
get too close.
Off you go.
He appears to be attempting to walk through a barrier.
Well.
Hey,
And,
oh,
they succeeded.
he phased directly through it.
Yes, he did.
He engaged in quantum tunneling.
That he did. Don't mind me.
Yeah, don't mind us.
Flower.
Pretty flower.
Why the fuck is he just walking around on his own? Doesn't seem very smart.
Yeah.
In a nation that's undergoing a civil war.
And he's on official business.
Yeah.
Seems kind of negligent that he doesn't have a security detail.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Also, if they need him to, like, get somewhere quickly, why didn't they even so much as give him a horse?
Look, they only have so much money.
I know, it's only the security of the Emperor.
Yeah.
On the bright side, this is giving you ample opportunity to pick all of the flowers.
Yeah, I was just passing by all the flowers on the way and just taking them. They're my flowers. Alright, we're heading back upwards. Where are we? Oh, we're only like halfway to Solitude. What time is it? 5 PM. God, when's he gonna go to bed? He's got to do something during the day, but it's 5:30 PM and he's not even at Solitude yet.
I mean, he doesn't leave until we witness him.
Mm.
So, like... Because, you know, as the arbitrator of reality, all things happen on your time.
Well, yes, but we looked at his schedule and it said days and things.
That's just a suggestion. Hello? Who are all of you? Ooh, look! Racists!
Hmm. I'll just wait for our target to go down there.
Yeah, to be out of range. Oh!
Well, I've got to eat, and the fishing is going on, and have a drink.
You earned a platinum medal.
No.
No.
No. Ah.
Well, I'll...
uh-oh.
Oh, well, I'll just kill him here.
Well, so much for anything resembling, Oh, you're getting your shit fucked.
Yeah, I am. But I'm gonna kill them all. Well, the plan's out the window because some fascists turned up, so I'm killing them. Simple as that, really. And why am I looking in this section? I need to be first person, I think. Oh, wow! Wow! You hear what they're saying, guy? You're on their side?
Yep.
You should help me kill them!
No, listen, it's fine. They mean all the other humans. He's special. He's a special boy. They told him so.
Where's the other Thalmor gone? Oh, they're dead.
There were 3 of them total.
There's the other one.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible.
No, actually, I think it's very possible.
My dagger. My mace. My sweet roll. Right, I need to plant something on him.
Letter from father.
That's the letter that he has on him already.
Yes.
So do I need to take it?
No, but, like, you could read it.
Oh, I've taken
it. Yeah, because you're in his inventory. You can only read things that are in your inventory.
Alright, so I have to read it my own. Alright, what the hell was I giving him?
An incriminating letter. It should be in your books. I think it's literally just called incriminating letter.
That it
yeah,
is.
there it is.
Now
Imagine trying to read something in someone else's pocket.
In order for my son, in order for the Pentius Oculatus to ensure the safety of our honored emperor during his visit to Skyrim, we must personally verify the security of every city in the province. To this end, I appoint you my personal representative, granting all rights and privileges affording a commanding officer of the Pentius Oculatus. You are authorized to speak with my voice and administer with my hand. Gaius, I cannot do this alone. There is much work to be done here on Dragon Bridge and elsewhere, and many arrangements still to be made before the Emperor's arrival. I simply cannot afford to spend time traveling right now, but you must know the seriousness of the task I set before you. When he arrives, the Emperor may choose to visit any city in Skyrim as suits his whim. If he does so, we, the Pentius Oculatus, must be sure that security within those cities is sufficient to deal with any threat to his person that may arise. Gaius, my beloved son, you be new to the Pentius Oculatus.
God, there's so many death flags.
Trust. You must carry out your duty for the safety of the Emperor, the glory of the Pentius Oculatus, and the honor of the Morrow family name, your superior officer and loving father, Commander Morrow.
So many death flags.
Anyway, goodbye. Farewell! Apologies! I didn't get to do it so close to a city. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey,
whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Mercenary!
Whoa! Oh, someone has sent mercenaries after you for your theft crimes. Unfortunately, the mercenary is going to die.
Well, yeah, Oh, ebony stuff.
Oh, I guess they weren't
Potion.
sent after you. Because if they were sent after you, they would have had a note.
No, they just were there. Decided to try and kill me.
Decided to try to pick a fight. As Panda puts it, someone sent you a delivery of armor. How nice. Oh, hey, it's been a hot minute. I think we need to have a ponder.
I think we need to have a think. We need to have a bit of a think about restoration, I think.
About the restorative properties of the various states of cheese.
Yes. Right, yep, made a little paper about that. We'll submit it to peer review later. There's something we haven't been to.
That is a Stormcloak camp.
Well, let's get it on the map. I mean, I just killed a bunch of Thalmor. They shouldn't have an issue. They like doing that.
Oh, Omicron, you weren't here earlier when we were talking about it, because solid cheese heals us, and the Elsewhere Fondue, liquid cheese, restores our magicka. Therefore, logically, gaseous cheese must restore our stamina. If you just have an inhaler, like a respirator, that's constantly circulating gaseous cheese, you will never run out of stamina. This is the logical conclusion.
Yes.
Cheese vape? Yeah, exactly, a cheese vape. I think we have something resembling a rape message.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Sir, I am in all Daedric armor.
God. Hmm.
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 Ah.
Ah!
Ah. Hello.
Right.
That's a very funny noise that mage made.
Alright, read Manamarco, King of Worms. Okay, cool. I think that gives us an indication as to what was going on here. But they were a novice fire mage, so they hadn't even finished fire maging yet, and then they decided, oh, let's do necromancy. That'd be fun.
Well, they might have turned to necromancy because they fire made, novice fire mage. They maybe didn't have the greatest control, and they just fucking killigated that poor woman.
Mm. Well, and their response was, let's just necromancy our way out of this.
Yeah.
Wow. What a dumb...
Let's undo our little oopsie here.
What a dumb shit. Anyway, they're dead. So, avenged, I guess. Cave! Also sticks. Don't remember what sticks is. Crossed sticks.
Cross sticks like that is a large bandit encampment.
Alright, we're gonna go to the cave. I can't be fucked with just the bandit encampment. Cave might be alright, though. Cave
It's like either a very big bandit encampment or a very big Forsworn encampment.
Well, I'm gonna go with cave. I like cave.
You want to be in the cave.
I mean, there are plenty of caves that I would like to be in. Oh, fuck. Down here. Okay. Chillwind Depths. Well, let's have a go inside a hole.
Yeah.
Cabbage soup?
Well, you didn't make it, so it's not going to be very good.
Yes. The cabbage soup is one of the better food items. It's probably going to be at least somewhat okay. I'll just eat it first.
I'm seeing cobwebs.
Yes.
A very large volume of cobweb.
Yes. That's because it's this!
God, the way the frostbite spider's ragdoll is a little silly sometimes.
Dwarven battle axe.
Ooh. I'll take that.
Burnt corpse.
Why is there a burnt corpse in here?
There's 2 burnt corpses. That's a very good question.
Ah, freezer burn. God, I wish it was anything that clever, and not just an oversight. Especially considering that they have, like, models for desiccated corpses, and they could have just used that. You've been poisoned.
Oh no. What will I do with my 75% resistance to poison? Also, one of the weakest poisons in the game.
You know, I found a mod at one point that made poison actually deadly.
Well, I mean, it's pretty deadly. Some of it is, anyway.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, the poison dart traps and, like...
Oh, right. Those ones.
These guys, like... Because, poison effects don't stack in vanilla Skyrim. So if you get bitten and then you get bitten again, it just resets the timer.
Oh, so it doesn't make it worse, it just makes it longer.
Yes. So it was a mod that basically fixed that, and also just made poison worse in general. And unfortunately, it was completely incompatible with every other, alchemy mod that I had, so I had to uninstall it.
These corpses are still burnt.
Ah.
Oh, hello, Falmer.
Ah, fancy seeing you here.
Nope.
Whoop.
Dying. Let's stop dying. Oh, right, there you are.
Sure. It's kind of amazing to me the frequency with which the water in these underground levels does not accurately reflect what is around it.
Sure, whatever.
Nope.
Give me the mushrooms.
Oh, there's so much mushroom.
There's so much mushroom in here.
Yeah, they're farming it.
I'm dying. Cheese time.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Karen? Karen? You good?
Yeah, just having to,
Save.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're good. But yes, you're right, I should save. And eat something. Well, I got more of these
Have a
hot
drink.
crisps. Ah. Oh. Alright. Back to it, everyone. Hole.
Hole.
Oh, hi. Oh, what's being fished up? That star.
Yep. I sure got that star.
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Whatever. So much mushroom. Mushroom.
Yes.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Someone's shooting at me. Ah, there you are. Oh.
You know, it might become worthwhile at some point in the future to start actually looking into enchantment perks.
Hmm.
Because, boy, you sure seem to be getting your shit fucked by magic on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some magic resistance enchantments might be worthwhile.
Ow. Do you mind?
I'm only looting all of your friends' corpses.
Yeah, I'm only stealing their ears and... Where the fuck are you? I'm gonna hide
Oh,
in...
heavy armor increased to 90.
Hmm. That probably unlocked something.
Skeever.
No, there you are. That was the one I tried to kill earlier when I fell down. See. Alright, it's mine now. Can they open doors? We're going to find out. No. Where the fuck they go? They're here somewhere.
Away. Away they've gone.
Congratulations, Omicron. You have a Pokeball. It's empty, but you have one. There it is.
Ah.
Did I fucking wrestle it out of the air?
Yeah.
Inferior. Torn note. have a look at that then. They fell upon us at dusk. Dozens of them. The caravan guards were dead in moments. They took everyone else back to the pens, blinded those who tried to resist. One by one they've taken the others away, feeding us those monstrosities or worse. I don't have much time left. Edith, my love, if you ever get this, forgive me. Well, they won't, because I don't know who the hell they are.
Yep. I don't think that's even a real NPC.
Ooh, a chest. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, there's someone there. Big altar with a dead person.
Yeah.
We've been encountering a few of those.
Hello. Oh, that's a warmonger.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a dead warmonger. Book about lockpicking.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's the way back, so we're not doing that.
Not yet, anyway. Apple sack?
Yeah. A salty sack.
Ah! The superior sack. are so many fucking mushrooms in this cave.
There's a lot of mushrooms. There's so many. And a load of eggs.
You could make the most bitchin' omelet from the contents of this cave.
Oh, yeah. Anyone tried to make an omelette out of insect eggs? Because, that's what we'd have to do.
Well, I mean, these are fantasy insect eggs, so,
Anyone made
I mean, one of those big balls is one egg,
True.
so...
True. Anyone made an omelette out of human eggs?
Probably not. Considering the difficulty in harvesting enough of them to do anything with.
Yeah.
Why do all of these people have precisely 25 gold on them?
Divine Providence. Yeah, we're back here at the start. Out we go. Into the world of Skyrim. Ah yes, Panda said, I just have to wait for a fertility clinic to go out of business. They'll have some on hand. Ah, it's a bear!
That's a bear.
I've got bone break
You have contracted
fever.
bone break fever.
Oh
no!
It broke my bones.
You have a fever and it's breaking all of your bones.
I've got bonitis.
Yes, you have unironically contracted bonitis.
Sure, yeah. Receive anti-disease potions. There it are.
If you don't have it, I was about to say, if you don't have any cure disease potions, hawk feathers will also do cure disease.
Yeah, but God, getting those is not easy.
No, but you might have just ambiently had some.
True. It's a good chance we have found the occasional just dead hawk. There's something unsettling about these caravan attacks. I expected bandits, but the remains we saw were literally torn apart, rent limb from limb. Yet no mere animal could coordinate attack on a full-disguised merchant train. And wolves don't take prisoners. We found a trail leading up to the hills. We'll make camp here for the night, then set out at dawn. Whoever, whatever murdered those people, we'll make sure it never happens again. Well, you didn't, but I did.
I hear it.
Crab! An apple sack.
Oh,
Crunchy.
again. Crunchy.
Alright, now we need to get back to the Dark Brotherhood. We've done our diversion, but now we need to report our murder.
Yes. Oh, Panda Bibble, I believe it was the last time we did a Scrum stream. I talked about that a bit. It was either that or one of the previous vampire streams. Where I looked into, So, how's the cryogenics thing doing? The answer is not well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people soup out there in the world.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Hey, the guy's dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. And you've earned your payment, though the bonus is forfeit, as I'm sure you're aware. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with.
I forgot what the bonus was.
Cicero.
The bonus was for killing him next to a city
but
or in a
what the
city.
reward was.
I think it's extra money.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's it was either, was that the one where it was the oh yeah, it's the fortune reading.
Okay, well that's I don't care about that. My fate is my own. I am curious as to what would have happened, but I don't, not too fussed.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as...
Oh, what's Cicero fucking done?
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
I mean, correct, but...
Correct.
Deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave.
Aww.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed us all.
Hey, how's it going?
Cicero destroyed any sympathy I may have had for him when he wounded Vizara. Kill the fool and be done with it. You already know all that I know. Go. Do what has to be done.
It only hurts when I laugh.
Hey, any thoughts?
Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Until next time, brother.
Boy, did you miss all the excitement.
Yeah.
Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe Cicero coming here wasn't the best thing that could have happened. But even I didn't anticipate this. Well, you know the old saying, when life gives you lemons...
Eat them?
Go murder a clown. Burn that little jester alive.
I would rather just eat the lemons.
Yeah, I'd eat the lemons.
Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little
Literally.
is currently being digested in Arnbjorn's stomach. Mark my words.
Nope.
Nope.
Good luck.
That's just not the way these things go.
Nope. What about you, Astrid?
Jester will pay for what he's done.
Would something set him off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense.
I'm sorry, you're in the Dark Brotherhood?
Me talking to one of the others about
Yeah.
the Night Mother. It's possible I was...
You know what the Dark Brotherhood are like
So you
about,
were-
and...
go this far. To attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary. Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Alright, fine.
About that. You'll see.
I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Ah! Shit.
Skyrim. It's doing the thing again, George.
Yeah, but I don't see a direct cause. Alright. Let's go again.
Need to apply more New Vegas patches until it stops. Please, no! Like, we're gonna have to figure this out.
Actually, we're gonna have to stop soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back to where we were then. Oh, that won't be hard. We're just here.
Ah, at last.
Yeah, guy dead.
But you should. It's
Yeah.
Cicero. There's been an incident.
Okay, yeah, bye.
Proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just spam through all of the conversations.
You'll feel better shortly.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
You are most kind.
Oh yeah, we have to wait for the cutscene.
Bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it.
Should have figured the
never
little
should have
lunatic would completely snap.
We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, Even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But the fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted. Brother?
People to kill, my friend.
I took
It's
that
true, I'm
prancing
afraid.
fool into my
Cicero was a
home,
little
and
whirlwind,
this is how he repays
slashing
me?
this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving.
I think I'm breaking the cutscene in half by trying to do it too fast.
And Astrid was just a pretender.
Destroy the cutscene. I have murdered the cutscene.
Deal with this situation. I want you, but first, after the attack. Sir, let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Save the video game.
Alright. Yeah, bye. I'm used to how this place is now.
Yep. Yoink. Oh, read them in order.
Yeah.
Volume 4, Volume 3.
Volume 1.
Ah.
15th of Evening Star, 4E186. As I begin this new phase of my life, I have decided to finally keep a journal. So much has happened to me thus far, both within the Brotherhood and without. When I think there is no record of what has transpired, it almost seems an affront to Sithis himself. So I am determined to make amends. Yes, the Dark Brotherhood has its own scribes and chroniclers, but it is their solemn task to record those events deemed important to the organization as a whole. Let this volume serve as the personal record of one man, a lowly assassin who has pledged his blade and life for the Dark Brotherhood. 23rd of Evening Star, 4E186. I have arrived safely in the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and I have been greeted warmly by Rasha and the others. Indeed, the level of support and acceptance shown by my new family is rather overwhelming. For this sanctuary no suffering, no sorrow, and the ghosts of purification still haunt its halls. Still, who better to understand the plight of a brother who has lost home and heart? Who better to comfort one whose sanctuary is no more? The Bruma Sanctuary may be gone, but my dearest brothers and sisters will live forever in my dreams, just as their souls live forever by the dread father's side. First of Rain's hand, 4E187. Completed the Baroness contract. She died well. Her handmaiden, less so. 12th of Rain Hands, 4E187. Cheydinhal suits me. With the destruction or abandonment of the other sanctuaries, our contracts are plentiful, as are our bonuses. Still, we seem to be losing our footholds to Tamriel at an alarming rate. There are rumors that the Black Hand is split on our continued direction. Some favor expansion, others consolidation. My personal feeling is that the Dark Brotherhood needs to, at the very least, maintain the illusion of being everywhere at once. It has become exceedingly difficult to fulfill or even establish contracts in provinces where we no longer have a physical presence, like Hammerfell. The more we ignore Tamriel, the more people lose faith in the Dark Brotherhood. Our power, our services, our dedication to the Void. 27th of Rain's Hands, 4E187. The listener, Alciane Dupre, has been visiting with us for several days, down from her private residence in Bravil. She and Rasha have been discussing the possibility of reopening the Shadow Scale training facility of Archon in Black Marsh, but ultimately decided we lack the resources to follow through with the plan. 27th of Rain Hand, 4E187, completed the arena contract. I ultimately decided to pose as a starstruck fan and immediately got into the Grand Champion's good graces. While escorting the arrogant fool through the Great Forest, I slashed his throat and left the corpse for the bears. 7th of Sunshide, 4E188. Wayrest is lost. The city fell to Corsairs, and it's just a matter of time before the sanctuary is breached. May the Night Mother watch over her children in their hour of need. We received 5th of last seed, 4E188. We received word today the Wayrest Sanctuary was raided and destroyed by the Corsairs. There were no survivors. There are now only 3 active Dark Brotherhood sanctuaries and strongholds remaining. The Cheydinhal Sanctuary, here in the Imperial Province, a remote sanctuary located in a forest in Skyrim, and the Corinth Sanctuary of Elsewhere. The Black Hand has ordered the Corinth Sanctuary closed, and its members integrated into our own ranks here in Cheydinhal. I will embrace these new family members as warmly as I was when I first made my home here. 27th of Hearthfire, 4E188. The situation in Bravil grows more dire. The city has erupted in violence due to a war of control being waged by Cyrodiil's two largest scuba traffickers. The listener, Alcienne Dupre, has been forced to employ sellswords to protect her own residents. First of Sun's Dusk, 4E188. Things in Bravil have come to a head. The statue of the lucky old lady has been destroyed, and Alcienne Dupre has left her residence to guard the crypt of the Night Mother, hidden below the remains of the statue. If the crypt is discovered, Alcienne Dupre will, of course, protect the remains of the unholy matron until her dying breath. Rasha is sending Garnag and Andronica to assist in the crypt's defense. I begged to accompany them, but Rasha wouldn't have it. He says my place is here, defending this sanctuary, and I must, of course, respect that decision. 12th of Sun's Dusk, 4E188. Botched my contract and forfeited the bonus. The silk merchant was already cold, but I was halfway through the window when her daughter stepped into the room. I had little choice at that point. 21st of Sun's Dusk, 4E188. So much has happened since my last entry. After Garnag and Andronica left for Bravil, we stopped receiving communications from the city. We feared the worst. This morning those fears were confirmed when Garnag returned alone, transporting a most precious coffin, the great stone coffin of the Night Mother herself. The story Garnag told could curl the blood of even the most hardened of Sith's servants. The crypt of the Night Mother, raided, dearest sister Andronica, cut to pieces, and the listener herself, the most honoured Alcienne Dupre, burned alive in a storm of mage fire. Garnag, though gravely injured, he will most certainly lose his right eye, managed to fend off the attackers and transport the Night Mother's coffin safely out of the city. He has been on the road, making his way back here since that tragic night. Alright. 3.
Notice how this is extremely lucid compared to Cicero in his current state.
23rd of Sun's Dusk, 4E188. Now that things have settled down, the reality of our situation has finally come to bear. We are a dark brotherhood without a listener. With no listener, the Black Sacrament will go unheard. Surely the Night Mother will speak to someone soon, thus choosing a new listener to take Alcienne Dupre's place. Until that happens, though, we must take to the streets. We must hear the pleas of the desperate and vengeful. The people of Tamriel must not know, must never know, that their prayers to the Night Mother are going unheeded. 24th of Morningstar, 4E189. It is a new year and 2 months since the Night Mother first arrived here at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and still the unholy matron has not seen fit to speak to any one of us. And so Rasha has decided to revive an ancient Dark Brotherhood tradition, the appointing of a keeper, a guardian whose sole duty is the safeguarding of the Night Mother's remains. The remaining members of the Black Hand will make their decision tomorrow. 25th of Morningstar, 4E189. I have been chosen. By some incomprehensible twist of fate, the Black Hand has named me the Night Mother's keeper. In all honesty, I am both incredibly honoured and deeply saddened. This means the end of my contracts. I'll be lucky to lift a blade again. Thankfully, Rasha has promised me one final contract before I accept my new duties. 30th of Morningstar, 4E189. The Jester lies dead. My final contract has been completed. Oh, how he laughed and laughed until he didn't. 3rd of First Seed, 4E189. I have settled well into my new role as keeper. It is my duty to not only keep the Night Mother's shrine clean and the candles lit, but to tend to the body as well. The Night Mother's crypt was a consecrated place, shroud-kissed, absent of sunlight and safe from the world above. Removed from there, the remains are subject to the filth and corruption of the living. The body is perfectly preserved, so that concern is not physical, but rather spiritual. The remains must be sanctified regularly so that they may continue to serve as a conduit for the Night Mother's soul. Our matron's eternal spirit may travel the void freely, but it is through her own earthly remains that she communicates with the listener. And so I wash the corpse weekly with the requisite oils, recite the ancient incantations, and personally see to the extermination of any insects or rodents. If the Night Mother does not speak, it will be because she chooses not to, not because she is unable. This is my responsibility. This is my vow. 12th of Mid-Year, 4E189. Months and months and months of no listener. Why won't the Night Mother speak to me? I am worthy as keeper, but not as listener. I protect Our Lady, keep her sanctified, but still she will not grace me with her voice. 4th of Sun's Height, 4E189. So long since I worked my blade. So long since I saved a soul. But now I am now keeper, no longer a taker. I think back fondly on my hours with the jester, his laughter, his screams, his pitiful cries, and then, as the end drew near, his laughter once more, merry in death as well as life. I was honoured to know him. First of Hearthfire, 4E189. Cheydinhal has erupted into violence and chaos, like so many other cities before it. The sanctuary has remained unbreached, but for how long? Our numbers are few, and with no speaker, the contracts have dwindled almost to nothingness. Rasha's hold on the sanctuary is slipping. 28th of Frostfall 4E189. Silence! Deafening silence! In my head. It is the silence of death, the silence of the void, seeping into me through the mother. The silence is hatred, the silence is rage, the silence is love. 4th of Evening Star, 4E189. Today, Rasha declared himself listener, claiming the Night Mother spoke to him at last, but when questioned, he could not name the binding words. Liar! Deceiver! His charade must not stand! 5th of Evening Star, 4E189. Rasha is dead. As commanded by the silence, so did I obey. I did not wield the knife, oh no! But dipped the honey softly sweet into Garnag's eager ear. He is a good brother, a loyal brother, to both Cicero and our matron. He did the deed gladly. 10th of Sunstorm, 4E190. Only 3 of us left. Cicero, Garnag, Pontius. 15th of Sunstorm, 4E190. The Night Mother remains silent. I remain unworthy. The sanctuary remains doomed. 3rd of First Seed, 4E190. I can hear it. Deeper and deeper. Louder and louder. Punctuating the silence like thunder on a calm evening. Laughter. 4th of First Seed, 4E190. Laughing, 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 laughing! It is the jester, a voice from the void, to cheer poor Cicero. I accept your gift, dearest Night Mother. Thank you for my laughter. Thank you for my friend. 16th of Rain's Hand, 4E191. Pontius is dead. A Dark Brotherhood assassin was killed by a common bandit while walking the streets of Cheydinhal. How can something be so sad, be so funny? 17th of Rain's Hand, 4E191. I love the laughter, dearest Night Mother, but I still long to hear your voice. It's not too late. Speak to me, my mother. Speak to me that I may set things right. I can save the sanctuary. I can save the Brotherhood. You can have the laughter. Take it back. In exchange, then, the laughter for your voice? 2nd of Second Seed, 4E191. It's not safe to leave the sanctuary. We'll stay here. All is well. 29th of Last Seed, 4E191. Garnag is gone. Left to get food, but he'll be back. It's only been 3 months. 3 months? 3 months? 12 moths? 4 sloths! 21st of Sun's Dusk, 4E192. Cicero is dead. Cicero is born. The laughter has filled me so very completely. I am the laughter, I am the jester. The soul that has served as my constant companion for so long has breached the veil of the void finally and forever. It is now me, it is me. The world has seen the last of Cicero the man. Behold Cicero, full of hearts, laughter incarnate. 28th of Sun's Dusk, 4E200. Found the old journal, decided to write a treatise on silence, sound, darkness, and light. How long has it been since the Night Mother first came here? How long since I was made keeper? How long since I became the fool? Since I've been alone? Since Cheydinhal fell? Since they started pounding on the door like so many hammered heartbeats? It's dark in here and quiet. Poor Cicero no longer hears the laughter, for he is the laughter. There is no listener in Cheydinhal, no listener in Cyrodiil, no listener in me. We must leave here. Before the sanctuary falls, before the Night Mother burns, before the Dark Brotherhood withers, before the laughter dies. 29th of Sunstars, 4E200. I took a stroll and spied a maid, but matron's duties stayed my blade. So busy now, I missed the thrill, if only I had time to kill. Wow, yeah, that was a rather sudden downturn. Alright, here we go.
I mean, this is entries over the span of decades.
30th of Sunsdusk, 4E200. I have written the letters so polite, so official to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates. But how? No listener means no Black Sacrament. No Black Sacrament means no contracts. A family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill, but is that family still brotherhood? Or something else? Something new, something different, something wrong? Something wrong. Still we must go. Tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat that called sea and her and me. 22nd of Evening Star, 4E200. 6 of the rotting, trolling, throwing upon the grey waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good days, the old days, and the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary. Good, ancient, and strong, blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there, no need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me finally, and we will build the old ways anew together. 23rd of Evening Star, 4E200. The passphrase is mine. I have found it. In a letter ancient as the sanctuary itself, the Black Door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. 4th of 1st C2E, 4E201. The sanctuary is home, as I dared hope, cool and dark and lovely, my sanctuary from all. I know it's every corner, every hall, every shadow nook and alcove, my sanctuary. The guardians know me, recognize me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story. He'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me, and Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary. Sanctuary from all. 13th of 4th Seed, 4E201. The sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silence, so silent. I give my love to the unholy matron. I give my laughter freely. But I do not hear her. The silence has returned. Now that I am laughter and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence. The silence of the void. It reaches across time and space, and silence is deafening once more. 1st of Rain's Hand, 4E201. Mother and keeper must go. I am not the listener, and never will be, but I am the keeper. I will serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her listener. I must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I have sent the letter to Astrid. We leave soon, but Cicero will keep this sanctuary as his sanctuary, a place to rest and ply my trade, for I once more take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him when laughter strikes as fits my whim. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Was there something else on the shelf back there? Like, I thought I saw something glowy. Like, on the shelves, over to your right.
These
well,
ones?
You've moved around a bunch.
These ones or those ones? Those ones?
The ones that were sort of next to the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those guys.
Okay. No.
Oh, that's just a piece of paper. I thought it was like the glowing of a readable item we had not
No,
found.
it's just some paper. Some boring old paper. Hello, Night Mother. You feeling good? You
The quest marker is pointing directly through her.
Yeah, but it's on the other. But it's actually down there. It's actually out. It's actually downstairs.
Yes.
Let's go back to Astrid then.
Oh. This place truly is of the void.
I'm gonna save after that. Even though, like, it's just pick up items, really, but, you know.
Have you found something?
Yeah, Cicero's journal, it's got some things.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yeah, the Dawnstar Sanctuary.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Hi, Kitty. Hi,
What do you know about the Dawnstar Sanctuary?
Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. I took that prancing fool into my home, and
Blah, blah, blah. Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah. So congratulations, you've unlocked a horse.
Horse!
Shadowmere is one of the better horses in the game.
It was a truly terrifying scene. Beautiful in some respects. I feel only pity for Cicero. He must die, of course, but can any of us truly blame him for his actions? We mocked him, disrespected the old ways. Our actions were shameful. Surely the Night Mother weeps this day. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Anyway, so Shadowmere is he can die, but you just go back to this pool and he'll respawn. And he has like he has 10 times the attack of a normal horse.
Damn.
And will fight basically anything.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. You now have a functionally immortal horse. Here he is.
Horse. Behold Shadowmere.
Dusk, stop that. Hey! Psst.
Hey, horse.
Kitten. Stop. Yeah!
Horse! Horse!
So...
Horse.
Yes, and Shadowmere was in Oblivion, if memory serves as well.
Yeah, they were.
Except that Shadowmere was female in Oblivion, so you know what? Congratulations on his transition.
Anyway, I think that's enough for us today.
Yes. We now have the second best horse in the game.
What's the best horse?
So that's something that we'll get when we fuck around with the Dawnguard expansion.
Okay.
At one point we'll go to the Soul Cairn, and there's a little side quest we can do, and the reward for that is a infinitely summonable ghost horse.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of shit I'm after. That's cool. That's cool as heck.
Yeah.
But right now, we have this lovely little creature.
Yes. A fine steed who is perfectly down to murder our enemies.
Yeah, that's great. Love that. Alright. We out. That's that.
That's that.
That's that for now. Let's go find a place to go. Okay, Parathon's still going on. Over on Iggy's channel, they're doing Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, which I don't know anything about, but obviously you can parry at it.
Yes. And honestly, the perfect recipient of our particular raid message about vaping cheese for infinite stamina.
Yeah.
They're gonna need that for all that parrying.
All right, let's make the message.
I'm working on it.
I know I've let you down. I've been a fool.
God, this screen is a glorious mess.
Could live for no one.
It's a masterpiece.
And only more will appear. They'll only get more
as things continue.
They'll only get more chaotic and full of things
as we go.
This is a visual history of this particular Skyrim save.
Yeah, it's true.
Everything here has a purpose and a meaning. Anyway, tomorrow probably back with Locomoto, and then some Darktide on Tuesday, and then I'll be seeing you again on Thursday on your channel.
On Thursday.
All right, and I managed to get the game I tried to do last Friday to work, so I will actually be able to do it next Friday. So, all right, we're off. Go be nice. Bye.